So I was on it was a motorcycle accident on November 6th. It's about 12 in the afternoon, I guess. A elderly woman cut left off of Dorchester and I smacked her about 50 miles an hour, I guess, probably. And then that's all I remember for about 2 weeks. It's kind of hazy. And I broke the left femur and then obviously broke the spine as well. So the rehab went pretty well. Obviously, at the time, you don't feel rehab goes really well. You hate life and think everyone's crazy. And then once you get out, you're mobile, but nowhere near what I am now. I mean, now it's just kind of normal, but then it was not normal. So the spinal cord clinic helped me mainly, especially when I came back, my chair was wrong. So they really helped me fit into a correct chair, so I didn't have skin issues and back problems. And then they helped me kind of reinsert yourself into the community. Like I said, find groups of people with my same predicament and help me out, things to do, places to be. One of my first memories was meeting a guy named Rob, who his first impression, he says, "Well, what do you need help on?" I said, "Well, I've never done stairs or curbs." He's like, "Oh yeah, piece of cake." So we would go right outside, and I mean, next thing I know, going downstairs and upstairs and hitting curbs. And everyone that I've seen go through Rupert or meet at a clinic, it's always packed, always a lot of people, and there's always, if you see them, they usually volunteer and then come back again. So if they've been helped, you go back and help somebody coming through later. The Rupert Clinic, what it means to me is, without it, I mean, I guess I'd be kind of lost. I mean, really, when you come out of rehab, depending on where you went, I mean, without the clinic, you really would have no idea. You would have no way to get medical supplies or find the community so you know what you're doing or how to get back to work, not work. They're very inspirational into keeping you motivated and getting you out of the house. So the archery I started, I actually shot 10 years ago, I guess. So I knew how to shoot, and then unfortunately, just due to life, left it. And then after the accident, got involved with Rupert and Tink and all the groups and Dr. Sai, and they eventually convinced me to, well, you should try it again. So through one of the programs they did, I went to Myrtle Beach for a shoot, and then said, well, I think I can do this. And then made a decision that I wanted to do it at a large level, large scale. I started the season in indoor in February in Vegas, which was the biggest indoor national tournament, really. It was a lot of fun. It was a 3-day shoot. Each tournament I progressed. We learned, okay, fix this tournament, okay, fix that. And then I kept progressing at each tournament. And then did well enough to place nationally, and then was invited to Argentina with the national team, which was a surprise. I mean, we were kind of shocked. And then was able to do really well and take home a bronze, which was wow. Archery's become almost most of my life. And the plan is, the goal is Rio in 2016. Yeah, so the feeling of how well I've done this year it's hard to describe. It's almost unreal. I expected to do well, but not anywhere close to this well. So it's pretty amazing.